Yo, what's up and welcome to
かがち様、お慰め立てまつります。
I love when these games have voice acting.
高彦さん、高彦さん、もう高彦さんたら
Am I Takaiko-san? The next moment, hello? Anyone there? Hey, is this my wife?
おはようございます、高彦さん。
Apparently that's me. My dear wife, Manami is smiling at me. Manami, now?
キスで起きるのはお姫様だけとは限らないんですね。
Dude, was I a frog?
さてと、もう朝ごはんの準備はできていますから、ちゃんと起きて食卓に来てくださいね。
Dude, I wake up and already have breakfast ready for me? Perfect waifu. Yeah,
二
alright.
度寝しちゃダメですからね。
I'm not even in bed anymore. Wow. The ends were putting to 7 in the morning. I guess I'll have plenty of time to get to work by 9:30. So is my wife a tread wife? She's 3 years younger than me, having turned 24 this year. Manami's good looks have attracted people's attention since her college days. I don't know what she liked about me, but she approached me as best she could, even though she was shy. And now Manami and I are married and both have the last name of Fujio. These 2 years of newlywed life were truly like a dream. No, our dream. Our happiness continues to this day, and I'm sure it will continue in the future. I think your happiness days are counted. I can't believe I'm the one to experience happiness like this. It was because of the dream. No, it's because of the dark memories that I had seen last night as well.
高彦さん、早くしないと冷めちゃいますよ。
What dark memories? Yeah, I'm coming right now!
高彦さん、今日のスクランブルエッグはふわふわにできたと思うんですけど。
I love scrambled eggs. Can I have bacon with that? Seeing me take a bite of scrambled eggs, Manami sounds a little uneasy. Did she poison that? Oh, it's very good.
本当ですか？お世辞じゃないんですよね。
Have I ever just flattered you? I always really think you are beautiful, and I really do think these scrambled eggs are delicious too, right?
高彦さん。
What's wrong? Manami, can you make me some coffee?
はい。
Why doesn't you join me for breakfast? Yeah, it's delicious. I have no complaints about this breakfast.
高彦さん、何を笑っているんですか？
I have no complaints about my life, but my wife is gonna have. Oh, Manami's breakfast is so good. I can't get enough of it.
まあ、そんなに褒めても何も出ませんから。
Oh, come on. It's one of the matching mugs we bought together when we got married. Manami, you don't want some too? I'm waiting for her to sit down with us. I'm asking because I'd like to see the mugs together.
高彦さんも同じことを考えたんですね。
Not because she deserves sweet as well.
高彦さんの顔を見ながら、お揃いのマグカップでコーヒーを飲めるなんて、なんだかすごく幸せです。
What do you think about my face? Yeah, me too. I feel like we have similar interactions 2 or 3 times a week, but each time I am filled with a solid sense of well-being. Until one day! It was a relaxed, really happy routine. I guess the ordinary happiness between us will continue from now on. If it did, this game would not exist. Well, I guess it's time to go to work.
あ、高彦さん待って。
What's the matter? Are you lonely?
寂しくないわけないじゃないですか。
She spends the whole day alone for sure.
いつも我慢してるんですからね。
Uh?
ネクタイが少し曲がってますよ。
What tie? I have no tie. I guess so, but don't a little bit anyway, right?
ダメです。私の旦那様にはいつだって一番かっこいい人でいてもらわないと。
Yes, lady, I'm so cool. Cool, huh? I am not proud of it, but my appearance is not that astounding. In fact, I rate myself as being about average.
私は世界中の誰よりも高彦さんがかっこいいって思ってますから。
Average is alright. Well, I don't know.
はい、完成。
Thank you, Manami.
どういたしまして。
Manami,
高彦さん。
I love you. Ashitara! Oh my god, that's a lot of saliva.
高彦さん。
Credits roll, please.
遅れちゃいます。
Don't I have 4 seconds at least? Yeah, I know. I'm sad to leave. Well done, Manami, I'm off.
はい。
I know, I'll be back as soon as I can. As soon as I finish my work, in about 8 or 9 hours. So my dear wife, have a delicious dinner ready.
もちろんです。楽しみにしててくださいね。
The only thing that I ask of you is dinner and lunch ready. Okay, see you, I'll be leaving now.
気をつけて。
What does she do all day alone in the house? It takes about 30 minutes from my house to my office by train. Rush hour is about the same as usual. Like I said, around 9 hours. I'll have to make sure my lunch doesn't tip over. I held on to the strap as I rode the train to the major advertising agency where I worked. Boring job?
これで終わり。綺麗になったわね。
It's clean and tidy, and that doesn't seem to be a speck of dust on the floor. If it is Anami, Manami, whatever your name is, you're gonna have big troubles!
お掃除はこれで終わったし、お洗濯はまださすがに乾かないわよね。
The dishes have already been washed after breakfast. Even the cutting board has been washed with detergent. There's nothing to do anymore. After putting away the vacuum cleaner, I let out an involuntary exhale. Oh, I know where this is going. That's right. Lately, whenever I finish my chores, my body is always on fire and I end up comforting myself alone. Not just once, but 2 or 3 times. And sometimes I would even continue until Takahiko's sons return home. You need to chill. It's getting very hot in here. To cool down the fire, I took barley tea out of the refrigerator and drank it all in one gulp. It is not that Takahiko-san and I are not baby training. We are intimate every night, but I was burning up and cleaning the house every day.
いやらしいわ。
That is not disgusting. I feel like I'm a very nasty woman. If Takahiko-san finds out about this, I'm sure he will hate me.
それだけは嫌。高彦さん、愛してるの。高彦さんとずっと幸せな家庭を築いていきたいの。
I do not see what's the problem. As if seeking relief, I looked at the photo of Takahiko-san and me side by side.
どうしてなの？あの頃は私、こんなにいやらしくなかったのに。
Back when? I'm afraid someday I may not be able to quench the fire just by cleaning the house like this. What will I do then? What? It's okay. You need to chill down, man. I didn't wake up today for this. Fujiyo, what's going on with this case? Yeah, I've already talked to them about that, and they given me permission. Look at the paperwork. It's got their seal on it. Oh, it's true. Okay, since he was the guy who came in yesterday, I definitely thought he wasn't there yet. And it wasn't that difficult. I got it done first thing in the morning. Good grief, not at all like Fujiyo-sama, also known as Businessman of the Year. I have hot wife? I'm the best employee at this company? Let's go. I just don't want to work overtime. I don't want to work late. Well, when you have a young, beautiful wife like yours, I can understand why you'd want to leave right away. I won't deny it. I guess it's my loss, but I get it. In that case, can I leave that matter to you? Yeah, it's a case I've been working on. It's all yours. Why are they talking like they're police officers? I've got one more task, but I think I'll be done by my regular time. That's a good husband right there. It's nighttime already. Phew. I guess this is about it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I was a little over my regular time, but it didn't take that long. Besides, I already called Manami to let her know that I would be home a little later, so that she wouldn't worry. Even so, it's about 15 minutes earlier than the time I told her. We're going to catch her doing something, aren't we? As I looked at the sign for the video rental store, I remembered the movie Manami wanted to see. Don't you have Netflix? Why the heck are you renting a physical movie? Thanks for the food! Manami, I enjoyed your meal tonight. And every day, your cooking skills are getting better and better these days.
そうですか？
No, yeah, this could even be a little restaurant.
もうそれは褒めすぎですよ。
Why doesn't she work? She does nothing all day. Ha ha ha. But it was really good, so what can I say?
ありがとうございます。
By the way, what movie did you rent out? Woman, bring me a sandwich as well. Manami, have you finished cleaning up yet?
あら、ワインなんて出してどうしたんですか？
What do you mean what happened with the wine? On the way home, I stopped by the video rental store. I rented The Prince and Me, which you wanted to see. Doing rhymes as well, let's go! I'm off tomorrow, let's watch it tonight.
もちろんです。
What is going to ruin this relationship? Then Manami, I'll play it, okay?
はい、お願いします。
Ching ching! The credits are playing on the screen. The movie was a pleasant, sweet romance. Haha, let's go. We didn't have to say anything to understand. It was such a sweet romance. Oh, we're doing the kiss again. Oh, guys, come on, I'm here. That looks like 2 tentacles. Can you stop being disgusting? Tomorrow I'm off, but I have to sleep, woman. Wait a minute, we are not sleeping. The sounds are affecting my brain. I don't need all these sounds. Perhaps because I was in the mood for a love romance, Manami is far more intense tonight than usual. I think the boring routine is affecting their minds. I don't know how many times I've heard this already. It's confirmation of love. They have been saying I love you a lot of times. Manami, do you want me to play with you? You wanna play game? Oh, I'm embarrassing. I don't like these sound effects. Shut up. She has too much free time. Manami makes a sad face. I'm sorry, Manami. It's about time for me too. Guys, count 4 seconds. Imagine if I just fall asleep now. Oh, she's so happy. Look at her. This is not going to last forever. Manami, I love you. I really love you. Okay, this is enough. I don't want to hear this anymore. The 4 seconds. You cannot go over that. When we first started dating, Manami tried very hard to hold back her voice because she was embarrassed. I'm feeling embarrassed now. I wanna leave now. I wanna go. It's enough. Shut up. Can we go to sleep? Okay, this is a happy woman. There was no doubt that we were a couple who loved each other. Hey, let's go wash ourselves? That's disgusting. I'm happy. I'm really happy right now. There was no doubt about it. I had a beautiful, good-natured wife and a good job. By all accounts, I was happy. Yes, I'm happy. I have to protect his happiness. It's a given. It should be that we have to protect it. And yet, why? No good. What am I thinking? I'm different from such and such a person. I'm different. Still, I've recently started to have, again every night, that dream. What is the reason for these dark thoughts? It's because I'm happy now, but I want to do this. A human can never be happy. There's always something missing. No, it has to be different. That's why I think I thumped him and that last name. Tomizo's last name. You thumped him? I didn't know why this dark feeling was welling up inside me. I'm sure of one thing. That is, that I will have that dream again tonight. That filthy ritual, a repulsive sight, and a mesmerizing memory that has been deeply etched into my mind as a dream. So it's a memory, but I'm having that memory as a dream. Yes, it's my dream. Can I see the dream? I can hear the woman.
やめてください。
I remember. I have this scene etched in my mind. Yes, it actually happened in front of my eyes more than 10 years ago. So it's basically a childhood memory, childhood trauma. Dim and damp. The room was suffocating. Various masks are hanging on one side of the plank wall, creating a strange atmosphere. In such a room, there were also strange men. Men wearing various masks. These men are bad news. I know this man. No, I don't mean that I just know him. His name is Chotaro Tomiso. He is my father. Huh? Just as expected. Just as the master said, not many people have skin that looks so good with a rope. I don't know what is happening. Are they making me watch this? I was peeping at this scene. I was staring through the gap in the door at the woman of my dreams, unable to walk away, even though I didn't dare to go inside. I don't want to go in this woman's position. Ayaka Tomikura is the name of the woman. She was my stepmother, who had recently married to become my father's second wife, although she could be considered my sister in terms of age. Right now or back then? Ayaka's son was my childhood friend and my first love. When I heard that she was to become my father's wife, the words heartbreaking didn't even come close to describing the effect it had on me. How old are we? I strongly believe that I should not look, but I couldn't take my eyes off the scene. Even if you ask me for a favor, Ayaka, what do you want from me? Jotaro-sama, please, at least make our first night normal. Is this the first night that they are married or something? Oh, is it normal? I don't want to say it. Ayaka, this is my normal, and this will be normal for you too. As soon as he says this, my father picks up a video camera that was on the floor and points the lens at Ayaka-san. Oh no, please, don't show me like this. Oh, I can't resist, Ayaka. I haven't seen you drive me crazy like this since Shikusa. Shikusa, that's my mom's name. If so, am I the end result of this crazy behavior? And I wonder if the reason my mom left home was because of this crazy proclivity of my dad's. I can't stop. After all, we're going to be documenting the moment your body can live without a man. I am not the kind of woman who would willingly have another man other than her husband, other than Shotaro-sama. So please stop this kind of thing. This could not help but move a man's heart. Yes, maybe even my heart. Not my dad's heart though. Well, that's an admirable and noble attitude. I'm glad to hear it, Ayaka. The people of the village are speaking ill of you, saying that you married me for money, that you're a shameless girl, that you were bought to pay your debts. But you love me with all your heart and accept me as your husband, don't you? Of course! That was painful for me. Then Ayaka, prove to me that you are a chaste wife, who will have no relations with anyone but me tonight. Well then, master, let us begin. Gonzo takes out a round-shaped object. It was a yam. What's a yam? What is it? It is a torture device that has been handed down in Shiranawa village, or rather in the Tomiso family, for a long time. It is a wonderful device that will make any girl cry and beg for it. Why are all these Japanese games so freaky and creepy and disgusting? What is it, Ayaka? Do you still love me? Don't you want to be my wife? That is not true. I am Chotaro-sama's wife. I will never betray you. That is why I'm going to have you prove it right here and now. That's what yams are for. Good thinking, Ayaka-sama. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh no. Sailor Moon, save me, please. What the frick is that? What is that? There is no need to be so frightened. As expected of the young wife of the master. Well said, Gonzo. You're just going easy. Master seems to know everything. Well then, Ayaka-sama. We went from a very beautiful romantic scene to this torture scene. Ayaka-sama. You may raise your beautiful voice without training yourself. Master, Ayaka-sama seems to like yams a lot. Ayaka, the sound of your love voice is the most lewd and disgusting thing I ever heard. Did you do that with his previous wife? The mom film's protagonist? Ayaka, is it that Tichi? I see. One of you, torture her more. Hehe, I understand. I wonder if she will break down as it is. I hope they are divorced already. Sir, it's about time, sir. I am aware. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh my god. Get me out of here quickly. Why does she keep screaming at my ears? Okay, it's over. Jesus. It's not over yet. Ayaka-san eventually never wants to utter the call for help to my father. She knows that he will not help her. Hey, Shotaro-sama, why is this continuing? Well, what can I do for you? It's itchy. And what about it? It itches. Where's your point? It's itchy. I'm going to die. It's so itchy and painful. Help me, Shotaro-sama, please help me. That was the moment when Akaya-san's will break. The gentle and pure Ayaka I had always admired was no longer there. That was only a pathetic woman crying and bleeding. Please, Shotaro-sama, please do something about it! Ayaka, what a pathetic wish, isn't it? I'm not going to do anything for you, Ayaka. But look around you, Ayaka. The one around you is Kakashi-sama. If you ask Kakashi-sama, he will scratch you to the depths with all his might. Yes, in this village, there was a legend and custom of calling into power Kakashi-sama's incarnation. During a certain period of summer, the god dwells in the men's meat pools. And the women of the village, comforting the god becomes their most important duty. What legend is that? I am not a demon. I am not an ogre myself. It is my young wife's wish that I apply this special anti-itch medicine on her. Ayaka, if you get scratched by Kakashi-sama, your painful sensation will soon be gone. Or rather, it will feel so good that your knees may buckle. Haha, it's okay, Ayaka. You don't have to put up with anything. Just let Kakashi-sama heal you. The painful itch will disappear completely. Eventually, oh, it is time. Ayaka-san's words were proof that the woman I admired has surrendered to my father's dirty and crazy feasts. Leave this place, keep peeping. I want to leave, but let's see if something else happens. Gonzo, you give it to her. Well then, master, I'll take her first. Is everything about this man disgusting? Well then, Ayaka-sama, if you'll excuse me, I'll put you at ease with this for now. Why am I? This is absolutely wrong. Why can't I take my eyes off of it? Maybe I'm also different. Okay, I should have left. Ayaka-sama is already Tomizo's wife. Please call me Gonzo. I'm sorry, I'm too old to do it well. Old with that many abs? Ayaka-san, with a request like that, Gonzo won't understand. What happened with my father to become like this? If Ayaka-sama begs me that much, it can be helped. This was an Ayaka-san who I had never seen before. So soon after you claimed you couldn't get off on men other than your husband, here you are, getting off on this. You crazed little woman. It's not like you're forcing her to do anything, right? What? I thought you only had me, you shitting wife. I'm sorry! Did she have any other option? Ayaka, what part of this is being a chaste wife? What is this, Ayaka? Going through this will change anyone. It was the last time. Time to wake up! With a violent shake, I woke up. I had that dream again. This is a dream I have every night. And also, that's understandable. Manami sitting next to me seems to be immersed in the romance novel How to Make Tea, which she bought before we left, and she doesn't seem to be aware of my condition. After I calmed down, I looked out the window. Guys, I keep checking out these weird ass Japanese games. Say good, love, bye bye.